Mixue actually is pretty interesting because if we realize they have been a very profitable business when they listed themselves, this was despite the fact that they have much lower average selling prices. Because typically, if you look at stores, they tend to have very high operating costs. Their business model targets the franchisees rather than the end consumers. So this means they are able to scale up and grow very, very quickly. Most of their revenues are actually sold to franchisees. So it's a very franchisee-led model. Now, if you give one example, McDonald's is slightly more than half franchisee, and then smaller portions is operating an operator-led model. And McDonald's did come out and say that they are trying to shift towards a franchise model because they can reduce the operating costs, they can increase their margins. Mixue, right from the start, they have identified all these different operating models in the US over the last few decades. And they have come out with a model where they say, okay, instead of selling to the end consumers who will consume our beverages, I'm going to just sell to the franchisees. So the marketing, the approach they do is actually targeted more at the franchise.